Transformations takes a comprehensive look at the individual from, biological, psychological, social, spiritual. So when addicts come in, they've done a lot of damage to themselves physically. They haven't, there's the central nervous system damage they've done to their body. There's a lot of self-care deficits that they haven't been keeping up with because they've been intoxicated and living dysfunctionally. So we have a nutritionist come in every Monday at 9 o'clock and educate them about nutrition, about different supplements that are going to help restore some of that damage, and there's necessity behind it. And then also, with the stuff we know now about addiction science, different substances, you can do things naturally. So like alcohol and food are very similar. So if I'm not eating healthily, I'm not eating regularly, I'm going to have higher alcohol cravings because my sugar levels are low. And the primary neurotransmitter that you get from alcohol is called GABA. You also get that from varying degrees with food as well. So to be cognizant of that, if I'm keeping up with my nutrition, I'm continuing to improve my health, but I'm also going to be less susceptible to urges and cravings and things like that.
One of the processes here that I'm seeing when we have very broken people come in is the idea of sanctification, the idea of being restored, being made holy. A lot of times people will come and they feel unworthy, they feel incapable, they feel worthless. And seeing their eyes open to the love of Christ and the salvation that has been offered to them, and being able to put those burdens down and being able to put that brokenness down and start to receive that grace, start to receive the forgiveness that's already been offered to them is an amazing thing. Christ said He came here so we could live life to the fullest, have an abundant life. And oftentimes as Christians, we don't live a life of abundance. We look at pornography at the same rate, we divorce at the same rate, we use drugs pretty much at the same rate, sometimes higher rates than non-believers. And a lot of times we focus so much on converting people to Christ, and we don't start to identify ways to help them become sanctified, help them allow the Holy Spirit to come in and start to transform their lives and allow them to live life to the fullest.